And welcome back.
Let's do Metalhead. Oh, wait.
There it is.
Metalhead. I like doing that now. That's going to be a thing.
No, don't make it a thing.
That's going to be a thing.
Oh.
Like
It's so lame.
You know what's funny? It's because I dress in all black and I got long hair. People think that I'm like...
A metalhead?
It's not like I don't
Or
like
goth.
metal. Yeah, it's not like I don't like metal, but they're like, oh, what's your favorite Metallica album? It's like, I don't know.
Like,
I don't listen to Metallica. You know, it's like, oh, what's your favorite Anthrax album? It's like, I don't listen to 80s thrash. I don't listen to 80s metal. Right? I don't listen to 90s metal. I listen to kind of weird metal, actually, now that I think about it, right? I don't listen to symphonic metal. I don't, you know, like, the metal that I listen to, I don't want to say orchestral, right? Because that implies, like, epica and symphonic metal bands.
Mm.
But it's weird. It's weird to pin me down when it comes to that stuff.
Well, you listen to a lot of varied things.
Yeah,
So, okay, so you're gonna go right over, you're gonna right up the steps to the right. Right. And then you're gonna stop. You're gonna turn right. You're gonna turn Spyro right. And down there, you can get through that gap. Not easily, but it's possible. There we go. And now you're in an area you don't have to go to again after. Just don't go through that swirly thing yet.
Alright.
You're gonna go up here. And that's all I'm gonna, like, that's all you'll need to know for now.
Okay.
Because
Alright,
you'll
thanks.
figure the rest out.
So...
The swirly will get you out of here.
What's
You know,
kind
like, out of the area.
What's kind of funny is that, if you listen to video game music, and I'm going to assume people listening to this do like video game music, a lot of the old NES stuff is pretty damn metal. If you just change those horrible 8-bit MIDI files, they're not horrible, but some of those sounds did not age well. Can we just agree on that?
We can all agree that some of the sounds have not aged well. As nostalgic as they are, that does not mean they've aged well.
Yeah. So, if you listen to, like, Sonic, that's pretty metal. Just change the instruments, add some drums with double... Just imagine Gene Hoglan playing, you know, some crazy, you know, double bass on some of those levels, and there you go. Super, you know, super heavy metal.
So they're wearing armor now, the little ones, which makes them just a little bit more of a pain in the ass to deal with.
Right. So what's your favorite video game music?
It's hard because I don't... I love Spyro. I really love Spyro's music. It's awesome. It's great. Like, I can listen to it whenever. Definitely, anything that Square Enix comes out with is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Love Kingdom Hearts' soundtrack for any of the games. World Ends With You has
so that
an amazing soundtrack.
It's more orchestral, right?
No. It is... No.
So
I will have to show you, because I can't explain it.
So we'll do that.
I don't know how to describe it.
Okay, so we'll do that after.
We're gonna play that game eventually, because I did buy it for the Switch. So we'll definitely play that eventually.
And that's like a phone port, right?
No! Well, technically, yes. So it happened originally on the DS, and it utilized the top and bottom screens beautifully.
Mm-hmm.
Before you go too much farther, just double check with Sparks, make sure you got everything in this area. You might be pointing to the closest one, but I don't know if those are the... I feel like there's...
Let's check over.
Because I've missed shit here, and I wasn't fully paying attention. Okay, you know what? I guess you got everything. They utilized the top and bottom screen incredibly beautifully. And they made music for that game that really... The whole game is about music.
Right.
Why
don't you do it? You're gigantic.
Because he doesn't wanna. The enemies are called noise,
Okay.
All of the enemies have different music
I'll go
names.
look for another chicken real quick.
Okay.
While you're explaining this.
Like, I don't know, say like pop junk or something. Like it.
Oh, there's one.
They have like all these weird music style names.
Okay. Which are now probably like legit in 2019.
No, well, not like style music. So
Okay.
pop, rock, junk,
Okay.
and then it would just have like the extra name attached to it.
Oh, alright. Okay.
Like so, pop frog.
Okay. So, is there going to be a cutscene, or do you?
No, you just go right into it. So you're gonna hit these when they're green.
Alright. I don't like his flying thing. Like when, oh, I have to charge it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna charge these when they're green. And he's gonna throw monkeys at you, which I forget about all the time. And then now he'll stop because you hurted him. So
Okay.
just double check you got everything. Yep. And it's the music correspond like everything has music in that. Everyone has a theme. Everyone has there's music all over the game.
Just like all the time.
You have to you could buy the soundtrack in the game. So like as you're playing it, you go to different shops and they'll have different CDs you buy.
That's pretty cool.
It's really fun. It's really music oriented, even though the game's plot has nothing to do with music. It's just this is the style.
Huh.
It's really cool. I really love it. But the music is really amazing, and I truly love both the English and Japanese tracks. So you'll be able to get there later.
Alright. So chances are that's not really metal, but Spyro, if you added, and especially because Stuart Copeland did the music, if you were to add different instrumentation, it would sound a little Dream Theater-ish, because it is progressive. There are elements to this that are, I'd have to really listen to it, but I'm sure knowing Stuart Copeland, there's odd times. You got odd time signatures,
Yeah.
and if you added like heavy metal drums and guitar, it would be kind of Dream Theater-ish, or like Genesis, or like super heavy version of The Police, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that'd be pretty cool. Actually, someone should do. I'm sure someone's done that on YouTube. This place.
Mm-hmm. But the jumping in this version is easier.
God, I hate this place. And hit it.
Well, they made it easier.
Hit it.
You have to go in a straight line. You gotta make sure you're aiming directly into it, because if you're curving at all, there you go.
Awesome.
It's significantly easier.
Right. So, that was one of the things that we didn't do last time for our Let's Play. The first one, right? We missed some of these over here.
No, we
Wasn't it?
just had a. Did I? Maybe, but we had such a hard time jumping. Oh yeah, I guess I did miss these, but we had such a hard time jumping that I remember very clearly. So I think there might be some around the portal out too. Oh no, up over there. Because when he throws the monkeys at you, they hit the wall and die.
Oh. Cool.
And then, oh, Sparks is gone.
Alright. I'm just gonna.
I think they're gonna be at the.
Yeah, I'm just
exit of the
gonna
wall.
assume that I got them.
Yeah, there you go.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Gems in the rough. You did that pretty fast.
Yeah, no, that was good.
So the point being, if you listen to video game music, come on, it's like One Winged Angel. That's pretty metal. But even a lot of other games, like a lot of NES games, you just add metal drums to it. There you go, metal. Add some guitar.
Tetris
metal.
is the most metal.
I was in a band where
Get Sparks back.
I was in a band where the guy,
So
the main songwriter, really loved Sonic. That's what it was, and I said that super aggressively. Sonic.
He really liked Sonic.
And
A lot.
he did, and a lot of the music that he wrote was kind of inspired by. He didn't copy it, right? But inspired by Sonic music. And you would never know it. You just wouldn't know it.
You know what? I did like Sonic music a lot, and Sonic Adventure 2 soundtrack I listen to often in my car while driving to work.
The Dreamweavers, I'm sure I made a Dream Warriors reference, speaking of metal, in the first playthrough of this.
In the first playthrough, you definitely made a reference to the imaginary friend. You'll see.
I can't remember anything.
You'll see. You'll see, and you'll say the same thing, I guarantee it, because you said it on our second playthrough after the video wasn't there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. You said it during the second recording of it.
Dreamweaver, I'm just thinking like Dawkins, and I don't even listen to Dawkins. Not that they're bad, I just don't listen to them. Dream Warriors, right? Those were one of the Nightmare on Elm Street movies. It was part 5.
So we're just gonna jump into here. I'm fucking starving right now.
So I don't know. Yeah, we gotta figure out what you want to eat.
I'm happy to have the sandwiches, but like it's lunch and Rabies needs food. So these green guys, remember them?
Oh.
They look a little different now.
Yeah, no, Drop Dead Fred.
Yep, there you go.
And this time it didn't take half an hour to remember. Drop Dead Fred. Yeah, I say like Ed for whatever reason.
They're really creepy in this, though. I mean, they're creepy in the first one, too, to be fair. It's just now they're creepy in high def.
Yeah.
It's high def creep. So these levels are fairly difficult.
So let's just get to the first world. Unless I should have just...
No, it's fine. Do whatever you want to do. Honestly, going through this level, it's easier to just go through one level at a time than going through this whole hub world. Because the hub world is very linear.
Okay.
And to get back here, you have to go through the whole of the hub world. You know what I mean? So it's better, like, as you see... So yeah, this way. So as you see a portal, just go in it. Just do it. You can clear the area a little, but, like...
Yeah, just do, like, one little island thing at a time.
Yeah. That's... Oh, can't kill him now. You gotta wait. There we go. Now you can kill him.
Oh, yeah, with the cannon
So you have to wait again. Gotta... There you go. It's a pain in the ass. Don't worry. You'll control it later, eventually.
What is this? Dark Passage. I'll show you a fucking Dark Passage.
I knew someone whose nickname was Dark Passage in high school.
Oh.
She was,
Oh, I thought it was, the dude.
The dude? No, it was the girl.
Yeah.
Her name was Dark Passage. That was her stripper name.
Well, now it probably is.
Now it is, yeah.
I hope we're thinking of the same person.
I am making this person up. I don't know who you're actually talking about.
Oh, I'm just someone who was, you know... Well, it's like a Doom monster.
And he ate you, and then spit you out. So when you hit him, the light turns on, and the enemies change.
I feel bad for hitting the little turtle dude.
Well, he turns into a lot bigger things. So you can't kill this. He's just there to do stuff. So when you hit him, he turns into a light. Now the thing... Oh, they're so cute. The thing with the light troll... So you can't kill these. Now you can kill these.
I feel bad. They look like,
They're adorable.
What the hell's that animation? You know what I mean.
Maybe. So if you don't hit that light troll,
Uh-huh.
the gesture, whatever he is,
Jester.
he will play with his light and turn it on and off. When the light is off...
Whoa!
Here can be quite frightening, but you should watch the fools.
I'd rather flame the fools.
Now you're thinking.
That's your hint.
Wow.
That's your hint. But, like... So, when the lights are off, things are dangerous. When the lights are on, they're not so bad.
Right.
The dogs are the only things you can kill when they're big because they don't have armor. Turn around and get some sparks back. Because those mushrooms are life.
Incidentally, I don't like mushrooms.
We did collect all the butterflies. So, you can kill them when they're big. Just not the turtles, because they have a shell.
Right.
But you can flame the gesture to keep his light on.
Who does he look like? Who does that turtle look like? From which animated thing?
Little Finding Nemo.
Fine, thank you.
You're welcome.
I genuinely didn't know.
No, I know.
I could not recall.
But yeah, so that makes this world a little bit hard.
Right.
Just because of that. I don't know if this mechanic is, like, really involved, like, that much more involved in the rest of the game, but I don't know. But these levels, the rest of these levels will have this similar mechanic of hit the fool and see what happens. Kind of thing.
Right.
Because there's the light fools and then there's the clock fools that will have a clock and they'll do something else. You missed some gems that you killed the dogs and you get. There you go. Now, pick them up.
Right.
Azizi.
Oh.
Thank you for releasing me.
I wish they would have done more with the ZZ.
I wish they would have done more with a lot of them, but they're only on screen for like a second, you know, and it's really crazy.
It's kind of a shame.
It is. They worked really hard on them, and you could tell. Whoops. Asshole.
Oh, I ain't coming back. Oh!
Oh!
Sorry.
No, it's fine. And then, yeah. So these guys, first off, they look creepy as shit in this game. That's number goddamn 1. Okay?
Oh, this is the level you do backwards.
No. Yeah, no. No, this isn't. Oh, it whimpered. It was like, ow!
Well, kind of deserved it. It was attacking me first.
I'm like really quiet because I'm like just kind of enjoying the game.
Oh.
It's really pretty! So, there's gonna be an area you can jump down.
Okay.
You'll see gems.
Isn't like the Bakari like from Final Fantasy X? If that's Bakari.
Looks anything like this?
Kind of, they are blue.
That's me, all
Or no, they're like the one.
Got like slippers on it. It's
Something like
adorable.
What's the name of the thing in Final Fantasy X? Blue guy.
ZZ?
There. No, 10.
Or Vivi, I mean? But
No,
no.
10. He's a black mage.
I don't know. I don't know these. I don't play Final Fantasy. I'm sorry, everybody, but I don't. I'm bad at it. Like, I don't have fun at it because it's like it's too much micromanaging with items and teammates.
Well, not Final Fantasy 9.
All of them.
9 wasn't.
I hate
9
them
wasn't
all.
like that. 8 was definitely like
I never
that.
played 8. I've played
Don't play 8. The
I've
junction
played
system is a nightmare.
3, 7, and 10. Never beaten
3,
any of
7,
them. Hate them all.
Yeah. Alright, so I can just jump down there? Oh. Glad I checked.
There was a swirly thing before you go down there. There was a... Okay.
Just go down there.
Never mind then. Ignore what I've said.
That's alright.
You don't want me anymore.
Oh,
Oh, whoa.
I didn't see this. Where is this one?
No, well, now you can't get back to it, so...
Alright.
So there's a whole area up here you can do now. Yay! Just enemies left and right, collecting their gem. I like to think that the gem is their heart. So I
Yeah.
was just ripping it out. Because gems contain magic. In the later games, you need to collect X amount of gems to unlock things, and it's like, oh, because gems have magic stored in them.
Oh man, I still need to finish Steven Universe.
Yes, you do. Yes, you absolutely do. There's so much you've missed. So Shades just started watching the last, I guess, season?
Just so.
Thanks, Spyro. I'd love to help you catch Nasty, but I'd really hate to be trapped in crystal again.
You talk too clearly to have only one tooth.
Yeah.
But your design is amazing looking.
Can I go over there?
Mm-hmm. This world looks so pretty though. It's like so sparkly.
What were you saying before?
I don't remember.
Quite frankly, I don't remember either because I'm just like trying not to die.
Something, video game, something.
Fair enough. It's one of those days.
Something, dark side, something, complete.
It's one of those days where it's just like, you just want to play a game. When you add in the commentary element, sometimes you just add in a bossy. Tosin Abasi is a crazy good guitar player, except it's
For releasing me.
it's with an A. I can fly
Yeah,
down
you
there.
can
Right?
fly down there.
Okay.
I am
Look up
spacing
animals-
out because I am.
Oh yeah,
so hungry.
you haven't eaten today, have you?
I had breakfast this morning, but that
Oh.
was at 8, and it is now 2 p.m.
I haven't eaten anything either.
Yeah, but you can function without eating. I'm like, I need food. I'm a food person. I'm the girlfriend that eats your fries. You know what I mean? Like,
You are true.
Yeah.
That is true. You're right.
you are true.
You are true.
You are true to what you speak. So, like, yeah.
There's
Happiness
nothing
is
wrong
food.
with eating my fries. As long as, like, just don't eat all of them.
I won't eat all of them.
It's like, just-
I'll only eat the good ones.
It is one of those things. I don't mind, right? Sharing food.
You're such a good guy.
And it's not a big deal.
Every girl needs to get herself a guy that will be like, it's okay if you eat some of my fries.
Yeah,
Just
I
don't just save me the
care.
last one.
Yeah, I don't care. It's just, what's the matter?
Oh, cool. I guess you didn't need to do the whirly thing then after all. Sweet. Carry on then.
It's like, what I mind is, like, if you take more than, like, 1 or 2 bites of my entree, that's kind of like, man, it's like, that's the main thing I
have
want.
before.
Yeah, but it's like, that's the main thing I want to eat.
So there,
That's where it's
one of
kind
our
of like,
really
come on,
silly and innocent fights was when we went to CPK, and Shades ate his pizza, and he saved the crust.
CPK is California Pizza Kitchen.
Yeah. So Shades had a pizza, and he didn't eat the crust. Like, so you have the personal pizza, and he didn't eat the crust on them, and he aligned them just so. So he ate all the pizza and just left the crust.
Yeah, so it's just a ring of crust.
And I went in and took one and bit it and put it back.
Yeah, no.
And he was so upset. Like, we've had horrible. Oh, you missed a gem behind you. It was a red one.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, because you don't have Spark, so he's not gonna pick him up. So we've had horrible fights before. This was the silliest.
You have
and
to
most
remember,
innocent.
we've been dating since we've been 15 years old, so
for 12 years
it's
now.
gonna happen.
We're gonna have some horrible fights because teenagers do that.
Yeah.
We're adults now, so our fights are a little bit better. Much more talking involved.
It's just, they're not fights. They're just
disagreements.
heated arguments.
They're
Yeah,
heated
it's just
arguments, disagreements. I don't know if he'll shoot them when you're around, because those actually block your path.
Right.
We're gonna end it soon in a second, though.
Yeah, I just...
Oh, nope.
Nope.
Nope. Denied. Nope, there you go.
So I'm just gonna run around while you...
And he was so upset about that pizza, and I'm like, what's wrong? And you're just like, but my pizza. And it wasn't that I ate it, it was that I messed up your OCD pizza ring. And it was so silly. And you were so upset. And then I'm like, okay, should I eat more of it? And you're like, no.
Did I eat the rest of it?
I don't know. I don't think either of us did.
Sometimes I'll eat the crust, but when I don't,
When
I like making the ring.
and you like having it there.
Leave the ring alone.
No, I'm gonna eat the ring.
Don't
Pizza
eat the
crust
ring.
is delicious. Get away. Okay.
Don't eat the ring.
I hate the ring. It was the one and only ring.
Check the baby. Don't.
It was the one ring to rule them all. And it was
The
delicious.
teeth.
Welcome to the Dreamweavers, young one. While
There's old
chasing
Zendaya.
Kirsty's minions in this world, you must expect the unexpected and prepare for what is
I haven't-
there.
I haven't gone to CPK in a long time.
Yeah, I don't like their pizzas much anymore.
I mean, they definitely changed. Like, back when they first started, it was delicious.
It was amazing.
But just like a lot of things, it's just like Fridays. Believe it or not, if you're under a certain age, you're not going to understand that Fridays used to be really good.
yeah, Applebee's used to be amazing.
Used to be, when they, like, the first couple of years, and then they got too big to
They got too
keep-
big for their britches.
They got too big to keep everything the way that it was.
Yeah,
and
and it kind of went
It's just
downhill.
kind of a shame.
But like, and these, but CBK's pizza used to be like orgasmic.
yeah.
You would take a bite
and
to
they-
feel euphoria.
Okay, so we gotta end the episode in a minute, but we gotta talk about this. Girl Scout cookies.
They used to be
Girl
amazing.
Scout cookies.
Full
You get-
box, a big box.
With double rows.
It would have double or triple rows, like it would be big cookies too. Like not like these tiny bite-sized. I can look at it, it disappears.
Yeah, I mean nowadays it's just bullshit. I'm sorry. It's like I understand, things change, and it's been a long ass time since it was the
They
Girl
don't-
Scouts, and the cookies themselves are smaller.
The cookies are smaller. The packaging sizes has gotten at least half of
Yeah,
what it
and
used to be.
there's only one row of cookies,
And the cookies don't taste nearly as
And-
good as they used to.
and you know what? The price has gone up.
Way up.
Not cool, Girl Scouts of America. Not cool.
Hello, Spyro. Nicely done. I'll be done when I've toasted that nasty Nork.
Because it's one of those things where it's not like you're not going to eat Girl Scout cookies. Of course you're going to order some Girl Scout cookies because you don't want to be that jerk. Because
I
you
haven't
know
ordered
that
them in years.
you know that you have a friend or someone over there at the bottom of the train station, right, in the stairs or someplace.
Somebody's got a kid or a sibling somewhere selling
Yeah,
them.
and it's like, of course you're going to get some. Don't take advantage of the guilt and the pressure. Don't do that.
You can only move it from yeah.
Because, once again, of course we're going to order. So make them appropriate adult size Girl Scout cookies. Make adult size Girl Scout cookies.
Because only adults are ordering them.
Kids can't order Girl Scout
Kids
cookies.
can't order that. They don't have that kind of money.
They don't have that kind of dough,
That was cute. That was clever.
right? But on that note, I want some Girl Scout cookies. Thin Mints,
Go right.
and
That
Samoas
wall-
are my
That wall
jam.
is fake.
Thin Mints and Samoas are my jam.
That wall is fake over there.
My life is fake. Okay. Oh,
And then it's just a
it's a save.
there it is, a skill
Oh.
point.
Cool.
It wasn't in the original game.
Huh. Well, what do you know? Well, we're gonna leave you with this trippiness.
Yeah, Trippy Spyro.
Trippy Spyro.
Trippy Spyro.
Trippy Spyro. That would be his hip hop name. His
Trippy
late
Spyro?
80s, early 90s DJ hip hop name.
Oh, it'd be
Trippy
like
Spyro.
red hot lizard dragon.
What would your late 80s, early 90s hip hop name be?
Yeah.
Let us know.
It's your mother's maiden name and the item to your left.
Directly to your left, and if it's something that you can't, you don't want to disclose that you have, do it anyway.
I
Do it
can't
anyway.
disclose what's on my left.
Send
It's personal.
Yeah.
It's a personal item. It's my video game rack.
All right, we'll see you later. Trippy Spyro.